Good morning again. Yes, I've just hung out some washing. I have. I probably can hear actually. My second load is nearly done. It is. It's spinning as we speak. But I've got to get on with my second coat of my skirting board. I do. I did the first coat last night with my lovely patrons. I did. Now it's time to do my second coat with you lovely guys. So I'm going to start here in this corner because I've changed it up a little bit. Yesterday I started by the door and then worked my way around and did the door last. Today I'm going to start in this little corner here, put myself in a corner. I know baby should never be in the corner. And I'm going to do my door probably after this bit and then carry on working my way around. Now yesterday took a while, it did. So I'm hoping today is not going to take as long. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. Basically because I want to go get my washing out. But we're going to fill up my bowl. Yeah. After I've done this, I've got my door to paint as well. I do. And my door needs 6 coats. So that's going to take the longest. This only needs 3. The skirting board does. So I've got my bowl of paint now. Now my other necessary tool for painting the skirting boards is my baby wipe and my card. Now the reason I do this is I wrap the card up in the baby wipe, and then when I've got paint on the floor under the skirting board, I can wipe it off using the card. Yes. So I've got my trusty brush. I'm going to charge the brush up. I'm going to crack on with the second coat. Now the first coat I put on a lot thicker because it was the first coat, so it tends to absorb more of the first coat, whereas the second coat is just to start hardening it more then. So the second coat doesn't need to be as thick as the first coat, but it still needs to be put on properly. It does. I've got to remember that. Mr. Producer's gone to work. He has. So it's just me, you, and the paintbrush. Now I will go a bit white line, as in I'll not know where I'm up to, because at least when you was doing the first coat, with it being a bit yellow, you could see where you'd painted. Whereas now, because it is white on it now, can't see where you painted. No, you can't. But we're getting there with the bedroom. Hopefully after today, because I'll get my third coat done tonight, I'll be able to start getting the furniture back in tomorrow. I will. That is the plan. And then when we've saved up a bit, we'll be able to go to IKEA and get the mattress that I like and the curtains that I like. Yes. That is my plan. Anyway. But things cost money, so things have to be saved up for. They do. The mattress that we found is it's very nice, it's very comfortable, and it's from IKEA. I've said that already, haven't I? But it's £300, so we've got to save up a little bit for that one. The base is coming. We've got the base coming. We've actually bought the base off of eBay. Yeah. So I'm hoping it arrives well. Yes. But I'm getting a new bed. I can't believe I'm getting a new bed. After all this time of saying I need a new bed and changing the bed and things, I'm finally getting out. Right, we got a shimmy. We got a shimmy. We got a shimmy. Need the clicker clacker. Oh, the clicker clacker is. We gotta shimmy some more. My arm's not long enough to make it far away. It's not, so I might lose my head some of the time. The only problem when you're doing it on your own. Look, you lost my head. Can't get you far enough away. You can still hear me though, so that's alright. And it'll be different when I'm doing the door, won't it? Because you'll be behind me. So you'll be able to see my head in that shot. First cut is the deepest. Baby, I know. First cut is the deepest. I got a lot on the floor then, did you see? You can actually see it on the camera, which means I did get a lot on the floor. I did. Here we go. Hands better. Yes. I hope you've been enjoying my painting ones. I do. It does feel like we've been at this a while now though. So it'd be nice to get back to my normal ones in one way. But at least when the bedroom's all painted, I can get on my Disney castle that I got for Christmas. That I'm really excited about. That. Yes, I am. We got a shimmy again. I see a lot of shimmying in my future. Look, if I put you there, you can see me in the mirror. Yes, right beside the door now. Feels like I'm getting friction burn on my own foot. We're not doing bad. We're getting there, aren't we? We're getting it done. Yes. First cut is the deepest. Baby, I know. First cut is the deepest. Do 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 do. First cut is the deepest. Baby, I know. That's all I know of that song. Is that bad? But it's kind of like, it's a song that's stuck in my head. Oh, I had Amarillo stuck in my head last night. Is this the sun? Is this the road to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who treats for me. Sha la 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 la, boom boom. Sha la 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 la. Can I reach to get you up on a stool? I think I can. Ew, you can see my head again. Shark, shark. Har, har, shark, shark, har. The female of the species is more deadly than the males. We are, you know. We are. We're a force to be reckoned with as females. Oh yes. I've got the power! Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. So that's this bit nearly done. Anyway, just got the door and 3 more pieces to do. Yeah. I got a bit on the floor. I did. And it's smudged everywhere. It has. Okay, right, so we've done that bit in 10 minutes and 7 seconds. My clicker clacker's not working. There we go. So next, I'm going to do the base of the door, and then I'm going to get on my stool and do the top of the door. Yes, because you know it's all about that bit. Turn you around, and then you're still with me. Now, I can't close the door here, obviously, because the door's not on. No, it's not. So you can see right through my door. Let's get this on. And then we can budge you. It's good to get different perspectives. It is. Baby, I know first colors. I don't know why I got that song in my head this morning. I really don't know why. I got that song on my head, in my head even. I really don't know why. I don't. So we're sat at the door, painting away. Yes. Sat at the door, painting away. Sat at the door, painting away. So Mr. Producer, once I've painted the door and everything, will rehang the door. So that will be good to have the door back on. It will. And then you won't see all that there. Well, you can see my sunflowers, look. See my sunflowers through the door. I do like having my sunflowers up. For one, it reminds me of we went to London and saw them. But secondly, sunflowers are a nice flower to have because they always remind you of sunshine, basically, because of them being sunflowers. But sunflowers are like a cheer up flower. They are, I think. Sunflowers and daisies. I like daisies as well. It's weird how different flowers represent different things, isn't it? It's like not tulips. Lilies represent what people think for funerals and condolences, but then others have them in the wedding bouquets. So it's like each different person interprets different flowers, don't they? I think they do it. And I don't like lilies, and I think they stink. I do. I honestly do. Right, we're going to move you around now onto my stool over there, because I've done the base of the door. Get your motor running now. So I'm going to put you over here now. Facing upwards. I don't know why I brought my stool, because I need that to stand on. I don't know why I just did that. Right. So can you see me? Hello. Oh, look at the sunshine on me. Yes. Hopefully my towels are drying nicely. So we've just got a bit more to do. I can move my stool again. A bit more to do to get it up to where I need to get on the stool. Yes. Just 1 second. It's a do click and clap and it's not working properly. Hello again, I'm back. So, right, let's carry on with the door, shall we? It's magic, you know. Just goes to show how early it was when I was home my washing out. But yes, the weather lady has said that today is going to be our last mild day for a while. Yes, we're getting the cold snap that is in the east at the moment. So I don't know if they're classing it as the beast from the east again, like they did before, but it might be the cold from the north. I don't know. And I'm going up on my step now. It will be in a minute anyway. There we go, we're ready? Loop and rope. I do like this step. I do. It's the step that we used to get in at the caravan. But I like this step. It doesn't wobble or anything. So that's what I like about it most. I don't feel unsafe on it. Whereas the metal steps that I sometimes use, I always feel unsafe on them. Don't know why. Plus they hurt your feet if you don't have shoes on. This one's not that. You can reach up even on this one and not feel like you're going to topple over. Yes. So we're doing by the glass now. Make sure there's no runs, because we don't want it to run away. How many people knew I was going to sing that song then? Yeah, yeah, I want to run away, run away. I think I need to work on the muscle in this arm. It's killing me. Just absolutely killing me. Nice and white anyway. And there's the cloud. Get it nice and white. Yes. I wanna run away. Yeah, yeah. Here, sweet God. Oh my God. Nearly done. Nearly done this bit. Then we've just got 3 more pieces to do. Sounds like a lot, but it won't take long. Probably 10 minutes each one, like before. I think I'm psyching myself up. As I was saying like that to you guys. Here we go. I think that's a bit done. Make sure there's no buns. No buns. Put a bit more on the top. I feel like I put a lot up there. Here we go. Here we go. Top bit is done. And we turn around. Step down. Yay! around. On this bit now, we are. Are you still in there? Are you? Hello. Sends you a bit doolally doing the skating boards. Don't know why, just does. But the door's done. That bit over there is done. So now it's just the 3 bigger bits to do. So we'll get motoring through it. We will. It will get done. Because I want to get back in my bedroom. I do. At the moment, I'm sleeping on a mattress in my living room. I am. So that horrible bumpy mattress that was on my bed is the one I'm sleeping on in the living room on the floor at the moment. So yeah, I want to go back in my bedroom. So the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can move the mattress into here. Yeah, basically. Well, that wasn't my brush then. But it's not going on my skating boards. I got a bit on the floor. Not a lot, just a bit. You can hear the roughness of it because it's dried. I need to make that as smooth as a baby's butt. Yes. Right, let's clean up the mess. Let's clean up the mess. Oh no, it's got to that stage. I'm making noises. Oh, you leave it there a minute. Yeah, so last night I did this for my patrons, like I said. And I did it in more or less the buff. I did. Painted the door in the buff because I didn't want to get paint on my skirt that I had on. I think I ended up putting a sarong on actually. It took me so long to paint this last night on Patreon, right, that I ended up having to have a rest in between that and my door. So I was like, I put my sarong on. I did. Oh, also started something new as well. I started uploading my old ones to my Coco scope. You know, my old YouTube ones. I started uploading them on there. So if you want to go and find me on there, that's a cool site as well. I still love my YouTube, I do. But I'm just letting you know where I am. There's a blue mark on this bit of the skirting board here, and the first coat didn't take it off, but it looks like the second coat is doing its job. Yes. It is. I've still got a song in my head though. First coat is the deepest, baby I know. First coat is the deepest. I'm getting in the corner. I'm quite liking you on the stool. You're a lot easier. Come with me. Come on, come with me. Ow. Bugger. I got some in the blue. You don't want it on the blue. Come on. I forgot to bring my baby wipe with me. That's so good. No, I forgot to bring my baby wipe with me. on, you could see it, couldn't you? I think that's why this will take so long. This one I'm going to go on to, because you've got to be super careful at the top. Whereas with the other ones, you still have to be careful, but not to the degree that you do when you have a colour. Yes. So I'm hoping that this isn't going to take a long time to dry, because I want to get it done again this afternoon. Might be a tonight's job again. Don't know yet. We'll see how it dries. Because I want my 3 coats done today on this. I don't want to that way a little bit. Or shall we bring you around the other way now? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's like you're on my own turntable. It is. It's brilliant. You know something like that took me less than 6 minutes to do that one. I'm quite shocked. I was turning around to stop the recording because Mr. Producer only likes it at 10 minutes. Because otherwise, for some reason, the phone doesn't download it properly. But no, it was only on 6 minutes. I'm quite shocked at that. It must be because it was the first coat, but it took me so long last night. Yes. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Still remember my London trip, you know. I know it was last year now, but I can still remember actually going on the London Eye. I think that was amazing, going on the London Eye. I do. Definitely want to kick off the bucket list. There's too many people in there for you to go with me though, unfortunately. I think we did a little video in there though, didn't we? Sure we did. Sure we did. And we did the river cruise. That one we would have liked to have done longer, but it started to rain, so we had to go inside. Yes. We were chickens. Mr. Producer was upset, he wanted to sit outside. But on the way back it seemed to dry up, so we went up top. Yes. I would like to do the London Dungeons, but the monkeys and Mr. Producer don't want to do it. So we can't do it, unfortunately, because that would be awesome, doing the London Dungeons. It'd scare me half to death. And we was talking about, I was talking to one of my lovely tweeters, my lovely top curve actually, because he follows me on Twitter. I was talking to him on Twitter the other day, and we was talking about escape rooms, because Jojo did an escape room video, and she kept being made to be jumped, and he's like, I don't know how, obviously I'd probably pass out doing that, but I don't know if I would, you know, because of the adrenaline pumping. I don't know if I would pass out, you know, because of narcolepsy. So I don't know, they just look amazing. So that would be a good test. It would. The queue was bad for the London Eye, but we paid, we went on the river cruise first. The queue in the actual building to buy the tickets for the London Eye was ridiculous. I could not believe how long that queue was. Yeah, to the point of, we stood in it for about 2 minutes, And then, because I'd ordered them online, my tickets, so I went and found somebody and said, right, what do I do here? Because I bought these tickets for the river cruise and for the London Eye, and look at the queue. And he's like, well, because you bought it for the river cruise as well, why don't you go and sign in at the river cruise area and not the London Eye area? So we went to the river cruise area, and I think we only had to wait 15 minutes. Whereas if we'd stayed in the London Eye park queue, obviously we then had to wait for the boat and things, but that was fine. We played about with Snapchat and things. We did. But yeah, and we looked at, not Buckingham Palace, that's one place we missed off the trip. We looked at Big Ben and things like that, and yeah. So that was nice. It was just nice to show the monkeys our capital, as I enjoyed it. Everybody should visit London. It's a lovely place. I think so. Very busy. Very busy. Even just with day-to-day people, it's busy. Then you add in the millions of tourists like myself and the monkeys and Mr. Producer, and it was like, that's a lot of people. But we got there, we sorted it. I managed to figure out the underground. Don't ask me how, but I managed to figure out the underground. Yes. I think after the first day I didn't do too bad. First day I got a bit panicky because it was new and I wasn't sure how to do it, and I had to get 5 people to these destinations without actually knowing where to go and what was going to happen at the other end and so forth and so forth. But yeah. But I managed it, and I pat myself on the back for that one. I do. Because we managed it. Just wish the weather had been nice every day. But I suppose that's the hazard that you have in lovely Britain, isn't it? That is the hazard. We don't get the perfect weather all the time. No. But mind you, it's like, it's catch-22. The week before we went, it was 34 degrees in London. Now that would have been too much. We wouldn't have wanted to do anything because it was too hot. Whereas when we went, it just rained a little bit. So we actually went, because we spent a lot of time in, where did we go a lot? To the Lego shop, not into the Lego shop, but we went to Piccadilly Circus. That was it, I think. I think that's where it is. Around there anyway, it's near there. So we went to that area there, and there's like a big statue of William Shakespeare in the middle, so it's just cool. But there's all like little fountains around it and things. So on the first day we went there, we all had ponchos on and things. So I just let the kids play, you know. Burn off some energy, not be bored, sat on a bench, kind of thing. So they played in them for the first day. Got absolutely wet through and no clean clothes or anything with us to dry them. But yeah, that was interesting, it was. And then the second time we went, we was absolutely shattered. It was a Sunday when we'd been into the Lego shop. Yeah, in the M&M shop again. And so what we did was it was Leicester Square, that was it. We went and sat there, and we sat on the bench and we watched Disney films and DreamWorks films all afternoon, just sat in Leicester Square. How bad's that, eh? What did we watch? We watched The Incredibles. What other one? I think we watched Finding Nemo as well. And the best thing about it, little monkey went to sleep on the bench next to me. She was fast asleep. Fast asleep, bless her. She was. It was a lot. We did a lot of walking. A lot of trudging up and down stairs to get in at the underground. Feels like the next holiday we should do is just go and sit on the beach. That would be nice. Let's go and have a beach holiday. But then I want to do America. unfortunately. Be nice. Oh, won't it be amazing? I think it will be amazing myself. But again, it's saving up and yeah, getting jobs done that need to be done around here first. It is. I am liking all my stuff. I should just have enough paint left to do the skirting boards. Finish them off, which is good. And then I'll just need a bit more of my door. Yeah. The last bit in the corner. Should I get right in the corner here? Right, there we go. Right, one last stretch. We are. It's not bad. But to be careful not to rush now that we make a mess of it. That's what tends to happen. I'll rush and make a mess. I don't want to do that. Still want it to look just good as the first bit. Yes. I think my washing needs to go for a spin next. Yeah, another load in and hung out with the sunshine. Oh, it would be amazing if I can get my towels dry in the sunshine. Then I can film a radiator that we close. Oh, my lovely life. Where have the days gone where I used to think of just reading in the sunshine, and now I worry about whether I'll get my towels dry in the sunshine. The joys of life change. So we're on to the radiator bit in a second. We are. Let's go finish off this bit here. And then I'll get the door in, get that painted. Yep. Got a bit on the floor. Bit on the floor, Miss Four. Over you go. Over you go. Try and get all in the nooks and crannies. And I managed to get it on the floor. And that's what slows us down as well. Cleaning up as I go, but it's better than waiting for it to dry and then cleaning it up because it just won't come up. That kind of paint, which is really thick, even though it looks runny, when it's dry, really, really thick. Yes. Right. To do a bit of left-handed work here. Get in. Yeah. Sweet home watching a TV program at the moment on Netflix. I know, I have Netflix. I do. I have Netflix. And it's called Shadow Hunters. Yes. Me and Middle Monkey's watching it. Actually, almost half a long, I think. Woo! Went a bit closer. And it's good because it's about angels and demons and things. And you know I like things like that. Yes. And it's really interesting. It seems to be turning into very much like a race thing as well, though. Like us and them, between the Shadow Hunters and the Downworlders. Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I actually follow some of the actors and actresses on Twitter. I do. So if you see me liking things, it's probably from them at the moment. Right. Bit further down. Oh, my legs are hurting now. Oh, just have to stretch the legs out. Imagine I'm laying on a beach. Feels like it, the heat coming off this radiator. There we go. Push you over there, everyone. Oh, yeah, losing you. There you are. Nearly done. I just made a mess. Thankfully, I got more baby wipes here. Card. That could have been disastrous. That really went to my pot. Okay. Right. A little bit here, and then we're done. I'm scared of blood. Yes, we are. And we're back where we started. Yes. I got a hair in my paint. I'm using. Did I get it? No, I must have already got it and I just made a mess. There it is. A little bit of tidying up to do down here, and then Still have another coat to get on. There we go. And put a finger in the lid. Thank you for joining me doing my skirting board and keeping me company. You know I love it when you all keep me company. If you've lasted till the end, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my beautiful channels, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Patreon, all Adelesexyuk. The link to my Patreon is in the description below. Click on that, take you straight to my profile. See you soon. Goodbye.